Hey guys, and welcome back to our Docks series as our own custom house in the Westerlands. Now, last time we were on this, we were just kind of going through our family as we have been doing for most of the last few parts. It's all been about family planning. Leona Docks, our granddaughter. Okay, she is very good at intrigue. Let's get it done at court. And yeah, we'll spend lots of money. Now, our first granddaughter has basically come to age. She's a trained fighter, she's strong, got good martial, humble and gluttonous, but that's really it. Nothing particularly special. Ulrich of the Torrentines War for Dawn. So Ulrich Dane thinks he should have Dawn. Good for him. 8,000 men, that's quite a lot of men for Dawn, to be perfectly honest. Dagorstein is his heir, the formidable fighter. My beloved son Tommen's concerned he's still not married. We'll find just someone nice. Okay, let's have a quick look around then. Again, we'll have a quick look for anything that could be possible. But I don't think there is. I just don't think there's any good marriages for you. Dawn's in trouble at the moment, so we won't marry into them. One of the sisters, but no, none of them are good to marry either. How's your war with them going? Kyle of Runes is at 100%. Oh my god. Kyle might have just taken that. But his sister's a Karstark. What is going on? Robo Royce. Lamentation. Huh. So the Royces might take over there. The Starks. She's 1 year old though, Beth. And they probably wouldn't marry her anyway because she's the heir. So there's no one... Yep. There's no choices then. Okay, Tommen. You have to marry this Ulla girl. Just so you can get some land. You have to go down to Dawn. I'm sorry. It's better than nothing though. And there we go. The marshes have finally been taken down in the Vale. Wow. They lasted quite a long time though. But Lord Paramount Kyle Royce has taken the Vale back for the Valemen. And the Royces now lead the Vale. Well, I guess that's kind of a nice house to do it with. The Royces are obviously a very renowned and respected house. So I think people will be fine with that. Poliver could be the treasurer. Collect taxes. Okay, I've decided to accept your suggestion. Thank you very much. Yeah, he can be the High Lord in Dawn. In Brimstone. So down here, it's a nice piece of all desert, if I remember mostly, but still. Yeah, it's still nice for you. It's better than nothing. The Tourney of Banefort. You're not my vassal. Nah, that's below me. We only go to good tournaments. That sounds mean. No, not just good tournaments, but, you know, a lot of good tournaments. Martin for the Vale faction. Huh. She's concerned she's not married. My granddaughter. Okay. Now, she has to get married matrilineal because we only have one grandson. So we're going to have to get her married matrilineal. That will be the thing. So we could marry her to a gardener. That could be a choice. We're not going to alliance in the marriage. Huh. He is the son. So it looks like we could marry the sons. Okay, how about this guy? Which one was it? Gallus. He would accept. That's a good marriage then, because that would give us an alliance when I die. So my son will have an alliance with the gardeners this way, and they get a matrilineal one because she needs a matrilineal one, because otherwise our family could be in trouble. And also it works out for us because that could give us a claim on the Reach at some point. So yeah, okay, let's do it. So it all works out really well. It gives us an alliance, which we need. We need an alliance with someone outside of the Westerlands. And the king is dead. Long live the king. He died of gonorrhea. We kind of expected it to happen. I mean, he lasted longer than I thought he would, to be honest. He's arrived at my court now. There we go. So that's done. And we now have King Armistead Darklin. So another Darklin as the king. Now, who's next up? Hector. Then we got the Stark again. Starks always. People seem to like the Starks. Limited Realm Authority. Limited Realm Authority. What are we on at the moment? Autonomous Vassals. We're going to ignore for now. I'm not too bothered about it. You should perhaps know that I will be holding a coronation ceremony. We'll come. We'll attend. They've got married. Very nice. I like that's a good marriage for her. And it hopefully means she has some strong kids. Hopefully it stays in our family. Long live the king. And this was set up by kings long past. So we're going to keep to it. We respect, you know, set up. Oh, are you kidding me? At first you heard that King Armister the Deluded asked your son to join the King's Guard. Was when he told you he'd refused. Really? Wow. Tommen Docks. Tommen did very well in that tourney, I have to say. He beat all the other brothers. So maybe he does, you know, and he is kind of similar to Rob, who got in the King's Guard, but he refused it. He'd rather get married to the Ulla girl. Well, there we go. Okay. So we could have had a second Docks on the King's Guard. That'd have been awesome. That'd have been pretty cool to have a second Docks. Obviously, I do have a lot of kids. The King on the Iron Throne, in the name of the Father, long may he live. Even though he's already quite old, and I think he's blind from age. No, he's not. Yes, he is blind from age. He's already blind from age. Married to a birch. Okay. Ah, my brother. Protecting another king. Good for him. He's got a small tawny third place. Appleton will probably be next in line. Actually, marrying into the Gardeners might be good. Even though it's unstable, it means they'll probably have claims at some point. Because everyone seems to have claims on the Reach. And it's always unstable, so it might be a good then time for us to then take it. My other granddaughter needs an educator. Someone good at intrigue. Manipulation. Lyra, yes. Lyra could be quite good. Polliver, though, is not too far behind. He's got 8 learning as well. He's wounded, though, apparently. One of these two. She's got gluttonous and lustful. Yeah, let's go for Polliver. Polliver's better overall, I think. Okay. What was that? Primogeniture succession for the Iron Throne. So the North wants primogeniture succession. Wants to go back to the old ways. It does not like this election system. They never seem to win. He can never get enough people to back him. So he does not like it at all. Yeah, look, he's going further down. A la Darklands. This is going between the Darklands and Bywaters, it feels like. There's a lot of them, actually, to be honest. That probably doesn't help. But it's been so peaceful. This has been really weird. This is probably one of the peaceful playthroughs I've ever seen. Like, ever since we changed to elective monarchy, Westeros has been so peaceful. It's never usually this peaceful. I think that's why so many families are getting so big, because our children are not dying. They're not getting killed off. But this girl now is a dragon rider. She rides a fire axe. Descended from the dragon Vega. The Targaryen dragons. Are the Targaryens? Whatever happened to them? In fact, whatever happened to the Baratheons? I should probably check that up. Have a quick look for the Baratheons. There we go. Alia Baratheon. So, there's Orys. There was Orys, the original Baratheon. His son had that. Then he had... No, his son died. The daughter got it. And they went to Moors. Okay, so that line kind of disappeared. What about the other ones? All daughters. Okay. That was it. That was it for Baratheons. They have 4 living members. But they're all girls. Okay, well, there you go. The Baratheons kind of died out. That's a shame. And the Targaryens are gone as well. Wow, Targaryens and the Baratheons all gone. They died out. It's a shame. It's a new world, though. Ooh. The princess died. She was killed by a Dane in personal comment. The Danes are the ones who are fighting for their claim. So that's a big thing. Pate Dane. A skilled fighter as well. How's it going? 17% in favor of him. 4%. He has 4,000 men. The Estamont girl's now, and she has 8,000 men. She's married to the Taff. Everyone at court loves your dog, and he loves them, of course. So yeah, that could cause problems. Though. People might not like the fact there's an Estamont in charge of Dawn, and the fact they will also pass to a Taff. Not probably what they want. Invite to the Grand Feast. Of course we'll come to the Grand Feast. I'm always up for feasts. Of course, Dunson. Dunson the Old. I guess I have been around for a while. It's my own failures yet. He'll blame himself. Yeah, I guess we are getting pretty old now. We've lived a lot longer than I expected, but that's good. Dunson will come to age. He's still a bloody coward. Talked in the garden for several hours. We became friends with Lorea Rutland. Well, isn't that lovely? Always like to make friends. I can't believe you're Craven. Are you kidding me? You're so stupid. You were meant to be the best fighter ever. You're a poor fighter, and you're just terrible. I hate you. What are you doing, my Master at Arms? He was meant to be the possible epic Dox we've been waiting for. I mean, so far Dunson's been probably the most epic one when it comes to stats and stuff. I guess Poliver would be the one, but there we go. It finally happened. He died of severe stress. We kind of knew it was coming at some point, and here we are. Timos Dox, 39 years old. He's not that young. He's not that young. The hair actually is kind of mixed. It's kind of a mix of Lannister hair and also Dox hair. I like it. I like it. But yeah, Timos Dox. He's married to Sabrina Tully, who's 34 years old. They have 3 children. Obviously, my heir. The strong Dunson Dox. We've got a message. Make me a commander. Okay. My mother would like me to be a commander. Once my mother dies, I will become the Lord of the Westerlands, and we can do whatever we want. I'm honest. I'm gluttonous. I'm cruel, though, and wrath. So if you get on the wrong side of me, there's going to be hell to pay. But I'm an honest man sometimes. I'm a duelist and a skilled fighter. So that's who we're playing as for now. So let's, with a new leader comes new council and whatnot. Go into hiding. Pick a focus. I guess as a cruel man, maybe we'll go hunting or intrigue? No, he's not really an intriguer, is he? He'll be like his father, he'll go hunting. That sounds like the thing he'll do. My child needs someone to educate her, Leona. She's good at intrigue. I thought we already chose Poliver. There we go. And Dunson. Somebody's educating. Poliver could be the one. He is brave. Could be me, though. Let's go for Poliver. He's got good learning as well. I'd like to give him a good learning so at least he gets a good education. Successor nomination. I'm still going to choose my mother. And then I'm going to choose me. My mother, of course. She's a very lovely woman. Castellan. He's good for now. I like him as Castellan. He's family as well. Justicer. My wife, of course. Sabrina Tully. Should I get her to make claims or improve relations, probably? Who does not like me? I'm a new lord, so maybe not everyone likes me. Fair Isle. Jaswell. They're not gonna... I'm a bit cruel, I guess. They probably won't like that. Florian. Sander. I'm gonna make Sander it because he's a skilled fighter. He can train our children. Hopefully he does well. Treasurer's fine. Lord Poliver. Spymaster. Lyra is much better, but she does not like me. Land does not like me either. Ooh, this is bad. I guess we'll go for Maynard Rutland. There we go. Most of it's actually family, apart from Rutland. But yeah, make sure no one's trying to kill me. A little bit worried about that. 2 weak claims. Sworn shields. Do we have sworn shields? Move this out the way. Bodyguards. We have no bodyguards right now. I guess... my sister, she's strong and a trained fighter. She could be a good choice. As well as my brother, I think. There's obviously Tommen has proven himself to be a good fighter, but Sander is a skilled fighter. Sander's a skilled fighter. I'm going to pick Sander. And we're going to pick Lan. Sorry, Tommen. All 3 of them. All family will bodyguard me, protect me, even though I could probably look after myself, but they've all proven themselves to be good as well, so we need them. De jure, yep, okay, that all looks good. I'm happy with that. Not that many men that we have, obviously my council needs to learn to love me, hopefully they will. Maybe we should just have a feast to make sure. Let's hold a feast. A feast in celebration of my father. He was a great man. Let's hold a feast. Actually, can I make a... No, I can't. I was hoping I could build something for him, like a sepulchre, but he can't do it. But yeah, for my father, we'll hold a feast. And finally, Dunson has passed on. Liked him, but it was time for him to pass on. We needed to move on. I was wondering... Sorry about that. The wandering minstrel entered the castle singing and did not stop until he found me. Hire him. Place my counsellor Sinestral. Well, thank you. Prepare the feast spend lavishly. Yes, this is a feast for my father. It must be the best feast. I'll not be able to come. Too many people are not coming. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Just wait for my mother. She's 57. She's blind from age. She can't be here for that long. It's for the glory of God. I am an honest man, but I'm cruel. Yeah, it's a faith wants it. Yeah, the faith wants it, they should pay for it. I'm a cruel man. It's honesty, you know, I'm honest. I'm just telling them. I'm honest about what I think. They should pay for it. Some of my guests were not satisfied with the food. Polliver, of course, Polliver, you weren't satisfied. You're never satisfied. You always think you're the best Doc's son, don't you? You always thought you were the best. I'll tell you what, though, I'm going to be Lord Paramount. I'm Timos. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there, though, with the feast over. So that will be the new reign. From now on will be Timos Docs, or Timos. You know, Tywin, so Timos, I guess. Timos? Timos. Yeah, Timos. We're going to be him from now on, so that creates a new dynamic. I'm no longer the father. I'm now the brother of all of them. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good night.